Now, this video is for all the young soldiers on the streets, all the kids putting in work for them gangs, all them people putting in work for the neighborhoods that don't belong to them. Y'all seen last week when a young man was arrested and ended up being unalived by some security officers. Now, he was in a lot of pain. He was also handcuffed, and he was tortured and beaten by the correctional officers. He ended up being unalive. And this is my message to all the young kids out there, young men that's still looking at this street shit, still trying to run around and find an op, still confused what you want to do with your life, still want to be a follower and be a street ninja. Things like that can happen to you when you get incarcerated. It was wrong. They should be prosecuted to the highest extent of the law. They should be in jail for the rest of their life. But guess what? This man's life is gone. And he really didn't commit a crime. So I'm saying this to say this, that once you're in that system, you had no control of your destiny. Don't let these people grab you, destroy your life, put you in a bad situation. Now, if that had been 20, 30, or 40 years ago, it wasn't any cameras. Just imagine if those cameras wasn't on those guys. Those cameras wasn't in that room. Just imagine if they can erase all that. They were going to lie on that individual. And they were going to be the victims. And he was going to be the aggressor. So, man, stay out of harm's way. Because once you're in that system, they're going to lie. They're going to manipulate the system to their advantage. And you don't want to be in that situation. Trust me. I've been there and I've done that. My thing to you, men and women, that's like I said, is on the streets, run around thinking that you're going to find a better way to do it than anybody else, which can't be done, that be safe. Get a job, get a trade. The hustle game is over. You only got so many ninjas on the street making a lot of money. People making six figures of being lawyers, doctors, nurses, sanitation workers, factory workers, engineers, electricians. It's a lot of great jobs out here, young men and young women. You don't want to have to go to prison and do a job in there for $100 a month, 6 days a week, 8 to 10 hour shift. You don't want to have to go through that. So make sure and be mindful of what you're going through on these streets, what you're putting yourself in. If your homeboy wants you to do a crime, get away from him. If your homeboy trying to peer pressure you to being in the gang, get away from him. Find people that going to guide you in the right direction. Because I hate when people say, well, this part of my environment. That's bullshit. It's too many people who also live in your same community that would never do a crime, that would never gangbang, that would never look for an op, that would never harm anybody. So stop making excuses for you want to be a follower. Leave the streets alone. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. Watch out for your brothers and sisters. And also remember, your community is your community. We got to start policing our own community, making sure that everyone that's in our community is safe. Peace out.